And here we go. Hi, hello, welcome in. It's time for more Broken Sword. And we had a lot that happened last time as we head onto the world map, because we're not going to be staying in Paris. I don't know if we're going to come back to Paris today or not, because we have two places to go. We have Syria, we have Marib, and we also have Spain with the Villa de Vasconcelos. But last time we had two people die. We had Imelda, who unfortunately died. And Nico got to learn more about something that we have no actual connection to yet, which is Imelda and Carchon were both involved in something in Africa, and also her dad was involved. Nico doesn't want to say anything. She's keeping secrets, and that has not come around yet in order to connect to anything that's going on with George and what he's doing. But then all of a sudden, skipping ahead a little bit, she decided that she has her own plans in mind in order to get one of the things that we need based on the Templar manuscript, which is the tripod. And she, in the middle of the night, decided to be a budget Catwoman and step in and get the tripod away from the two goons who were outside of the hotel. Which it would have been great for us to actually know or anything, but no, apparently not. Then I'm gonna get out of this map here. There we go. I want a little bit more here. Then Imelda died. So we have to check up on Jacques Marquet, because he has information about where to find something else that is connected to the manuscript. And he was in the hospital. A hospital sequence later, we got some information about where we need to go. And hints about the Grandmaster. And sending the gem to him, as well as the tripod. And also that there is something else involved, something else in Syria, in Marib, that we need to go to, which we also learned from the lens and the tripod itself. In addition to that, we got to see the Neo-Templars. I hate that they're using the term Neo-Templars. It's like the Neo-Druids. And the professor from back in the hotel. He did come back. He's involved with that group. Thought he was going to come back. So, now we're on to being back with George and we're going to head to Syria first, because we have something that should connect to where we're going in our inventory, which has been in our inventory for a very long time. Chances are we're going to run into Con Marilyn again. Maybe. Oh, okay. We're just here. We are just here. The village revealed by the tripod and gem. We need to start hunting for clues as to what happened to this Klausner guy and the lens he was supposed to have found. So we're looking for another guy who might be dead. Oh, right. Baphomet also involved. Yeah, because we did the Broken Sword. Broken Sword has been confirmed. It's here. Yeah. And apparently it's connected to Baphomet. Now, when I think Baphomet, I'm thinking of the goat demon, but I think they're actually going to go with a different route with that. Because we haven't even been teased with any sort of imagery yet that is connected to the Baphomet I know. Probably going to be something else. All right. New place, new themes. Huh. We got lots to look at.
The stand was hawking ancient machine parts.
Which could
The
be
merchant
useful.
was selling fruit. I decided I might have some later.
Hmm. We get all the looking spots
In the
out of the
still
way.
air, the smell hung around like bad smells do. The stand had kebabs dangling from the canopy. As a marketing device, it lacked something.
We can just leave. Can we just leave? I would
I
like to
figured
go.
going out into the countryside was a pretty good way to get lost.
Okay. Not as much.
The stallholder's face wasn't a great ad for running a kebab stand. Embarrassed as I am to admit it, you can spot an American tourist a mile off.
That is quite the character design. Yellow, green, orange, knee-high socks, and sandals. Yikes.
How did this guy make a living selling useless old machine parts in the middle of nowhere?
Business is all about how you sell things. It's his mouse that does all the work. Oh, I'm going to talk to her first. I was going to right-click.
Hello. I was wondering whether you could help me.
Why, hi there, handsome. What can I do for you?
Hi, my name's George.
Well, it certainly is delightful to meet you, George. My name's Mrs. Henderson, but you can call me Pearl, I'm sure.
Okay, Pearl.
So nice to meet a friendly American face so far from home.
Pearl?
Yes, dear?
I was just wondering if you could help me.
Why, sure, precious.
Why should I?
I liked her too much to zap her with the buzzer.
Okay, fine. Here's my sewer key.
Do you know what this is?
Lord, no. It looks painful, though.
It's a sewer key.
Who'd want to break into a sewer?
This guy. This guy.
What does this mean to you?
Gosh, is this some sort of psychological test?
No.
Oh, well, in that case, it's a red ball.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of this?
Oh, looks scientific. It's a blood pressure thing, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
What do you make of this grease paint stained tissue?
Oh, it's grease paint. I thought somebody had gaudy taste in makeup.
Have you ever heard of anybody calling himself Merlin?
Merlin?
No, Merlin. Merlin. There's an O in there.
Moulin?
You haven't, have you?
No, darling. No moulins.
It's like, don't push language on people. Apparently, is just a continuing thing you're gonna learn. It's just like, oh yeah, there's other languages.
Have you seen this man before?
No. A friend of yours?
No, not really.
No.
Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
You're a phenomenon?
Don't they have secret handshakes?
Oh, George. Now you're teasing.
I've got some plaster of Paris.
That's nice, dear.
Okay. We have whatever that is.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Pearl.
Me? Oh, a gentleman's interest is always so flattering. Well, my husband and I run a greetings card company in a cute little place called Akron in Ohio.
Akron? Cute? Little?
Ooh, Akron, you say?
Is your husband around, Pearl?
Well, as a matter of fact, yes, he is. Sorry to disappoint you.
The only thing I know about Akron is that it happened to have a couple of music acts come out of there. That's about it. Big fan of Devo?
Have you ever heard of a group of knights called the Templars?
Sounds familiar. I remember. Dwayne had a book. The Holy Something and the Holy Something Else, I can't quite recall. I read a little of it.
And?
Seemed like a lot of hooey to me.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what is... It looks like I'm going to ask about the loom section of the manuscript.
Do you know anything about medieval weaving?
I do a little needlework, but gosh.
It's okay. It was a long shot.
Okay, not particularly helpful.
I've got to go now, Pearl.
It's been a pleasure, George. Don't be a stranger.
Pearl was actually as close to decency as she could be. Syria's a pretty conservative country. They don't like women displaying legs and shoulders. I wondered if the respect for local custom was accidental or deliberate. The cat was an ugly brute who looked like he owned the joint.
Okay. Circle around to all of this stuff over here.
There were some great bargains on the shelf, providing you ran a junk museum. It was the sort of bell you see in hotel receptions. Kind of unexpected here. The stand was being watched by a young boy, maybe 12 years old.
And I'm going to ignore the boy. Ominous. Goodbye. This thing ghosting on the animation there. Especially when he backs away. Okay. I guess we're just talking to people. Let's talk to the cat. We can pet the cat. Not a fan. Gotcha. Okay, goes back on the table. Back to the kebab. Let's talk to the kebab guy first, and then we'll talk to our American,
Hi,
and
what's
then
your name, sir?
Hello, you buy kebab. Moscow.
Can't actually talk to him. Okay.
What do you make of this, sir?
You buy kebab. You buy kebab. Yum, most good.
I think that's all the English he might know.
Does this mean anything to you?
No, you buy kebab.
Mm-hmm.
I'd value your opinion on this, sir.
Nah, you buy kebab. None?
I'd value your opinion on this, sir.
Nah,
Okay.
What do you think of this?
buy kebab. Come to the.
What do you make of this, sir?
I'm gonna
You
make him
buy
go
kebab.
crazy.
You buy kebab.
Huh?
What do you think of this?
Buy kebab.
Okay.
What do you make of...
You buy kebab.
All right. I think I'm getting as
I
far as I
value-
can with
Nah.
this. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Well,
Thank you.
Goodbye. Have a
Also,
nice
his
day.
apron
Most
is just
good.
all of England. Okay. This guy.
Hi, I was wondering whether you could help me.
Why, sure, son. Always got time for a fellow American. The name's Henderson. Dwayne Henderson.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Henderson.
Hell, boy, I'm not in the office. Call me Dwayne.
Mm,
Oh, okay. Dwayne? My name's George Stobart.
ooh. What's this tiny horse? What is this? All right. Here's a ball.
What do you think of this?
It's a ball. Big deal.
I'm wasting his precious vacation time.
What do you make of this?
A manhole lifting key. So?
Hey, how come you recognize it?
Hey, how come you're carrying it?
Yeah, well, let's just drop the subject, shall we? Shake hands, Dwayne.
Why?
Just being friendly.
Let's just be friendly by keeping our hands to ourselves.
What do you think of this grease paint stained tissue?
You've been hanging around with actors?
Somewhat. Also, he's really just like has to preface now what they are.
What do
What's
you think
on
of
it?
this?
A blood pressure gauge? Why in blue blazes are you carrying that?
I'm carrying it for a friend.
I don't rightly know at this point.
Do you know the name Merlin?
Nope.
Good.
Have you seen this man before?
Maybe. Where'd you get it?
I just picked it up somewhere.
Sure. I'm always picking up photos of complete strangers and then asking around.
Ow! Damn it!
There. I've got another picture of a complete stranger. Maybe I'll ask around about this one.
Okay. Well, that just happened.
Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Look, I've got some plaster of Paris.
Yeah, and I've got a picture of me shaking hands with George Bush. Of course, that was back in '76.
Wouldn't put it past him to actually be doing that.
You're a long way from home, Dwayne.
Could say the same about you, George.
Me? Well, I'm just sightseeing, that's all.
Without a camera, kinda lags to come all this way and not take pictures. Mind if I take a picture of you, George?
What?
You already did.
Why?
But sure.
Ow! You could have warned me.
You don't mind, do you?
Why would the flash be on when
Folks
it's
back home
searing
will be
daylight?
real interested.
What exactly do you do, Dwayne?
Didn't I say? Oh, I run a greeting card company. Yep, we're based in Cleveland, Ohio.
Cleveland? Pearl said you're in Akron.
What was that?
Nothing. Just thinking out loud.
Yeah, that's a little unique. Depending on how I talked with them, that could have been different.
Where is your wife, Dwayne?
Pearl? Oh, she's around, looking for bargains.
How long have you been married, Dwayne?
Hell, must be 30 years now.
What is this tiny cow?
Do you think bulls have any significance around here?
Why is it tiny?
Weird question, George. Nope, I don't think they have.
Okay. A mirror, or just straight up ask them about the Templars?
Do you mind if I ask you an odd question?
Okay, but I might not answer it.
Do you know anything about the Templars?
The Knights Templar?
Yep.
Nope. Nothing at all.
Well, you knew they were an order of knights.
What I know and what I say are two different things, boy. I haven't lasted as long as I have in this business without knowing that.
In this business?
Sure, the greetings card business.
Oh, please.
You even ask about the statue?
Does the image of a knight holding a crystal ball mean anything to you?
We're just throwing
Hell
darts.
no. What would a knight want with a hunk of glass?
I don't know. That's the problem.
What's wrong, boy?
It's not a crystal ball. It all came together in my head. What the conspirators had mentioned losing. The strange perspective of the manuscript. It's a lens.
Okay.
I saw a medieval picture of a woman. Royalty or
Looking
nobility,
in a
something
mirror,
like
yeah.
that. She was looking in a mirror, but the reflection was of a man with 3 faces. What do you think of that?
I think you should be in therapy.
Thank you, so helpful.
Okay, well, I'll see you around, Dwayne.
Count on it, George.
You awkwardly get in my way. Isn't holding a crystal ball. Must be the lens that Klausner was supposed to have found in Marib. Okay. That just leaves in this area talking with the boy.
Hey there, young fella. Speaky you the English?
Ooh.
Speaker you the Anglaise? Parlez-vous anglais?
Yes, si, and indeed we, and rather better than you by the sound of it. My name is Nijo. Welcome to my grand emporium of quality merchandise.
Yeah. Lots to talk about with him. We didn't even talk about the kebab guy.
What do you think of this, eh?
Oh, sir, what a splendid plaything. One day, when I am rich, I am going to build a world-renowned collection of brightly colored balls.
Are you serious?
In deadly earnest, people will come from far and wide to see my
Yes.
collection. the Rockefellers and the Gettys can keep their hoards of so-called fine art. But answer me this. What good is a Picasso, I ask you, if you cannot bounce it off a wall?
You may have a point.
Okay. Thinking it's like, I'm going to have a collection of balls. I'm going to put it in a giant container that even person can be inside of. I will call it Ball Pit.
What can I do with a blood pressure gauge?
Don't tempt me to tell you, sir.
Okay.
Do you know the name Merlin?
I'm afraid not, old bean.
What do you make of this?
Well, beyond the obvious, very little. That pattern seems very familiar, though.
Look at this. A lifting key as used by Parisian sewer workers.
Calais, Calais, sir. I must remember this day for posterity. My grandchildren will be fascinated.
Hardly talking like... either the sarcasm is really thick, or the 12-year-olds is maybe not 12.
Here, shake hands, Nijo.
I'd rather not, sir.
Mm-hmm.
What do you make of this?
A man-sized double-ply tissue stained with Bestheimer's number 12 white pancake grease paint, apparently.
Moving on.
Have you seen this man before?
No, sir, I'm glad to say. Cold eyes.
This plaster was very useful in Ireland.
Really? Your fund of traveler's tales never ceases to enthrall me.
Cool. Let's, what's that supposed to be? Klausner?
Who's the guy selling the kebabs?
Oh, that's Arto. A miserable blighter to be sure, sir.
He doesn't seem very happy.
He never is. Day in, day out, a face like a wet Wednesday. Whatever one of those is.
Does he speak any English?
Not cogently, no.
What is that?
Is that your father lurking in the back of the stand?
He is indeed a roaring fellow. Ayub's his name.
You don't sound like you respect him very much.
Don't I? Not only do I respect him, I rather like him. For all his bluster, we get on very well.
What do you know about that couple?
Oh, they're American.
Is that all?
The chap's a little odd. As for the lady, it's a funny thing. But I get the impression she's a lot cleverer than she's letting on.
That's not a very friendly cat you got there, Nijo.
No, sir. It is a very unfriendly cat.
Why do you keep it?
Oh, it's not mine. It just rests where it pleases. And today it pleases to rest there. As Kipling would say, it is a cat that walks by itself.
Fiercely independent.
And it smells.
So, this is your stand?
Oh, yes, sir. Though stand does not begin to do it justice. The finest in this bustling metropolis.
This is a bustling metropolis?
Well, not per se, no.
How much are those books there on the shelf?
Have you any Syrian pounds?
I think I might have a couple of Irish punt.
Then they're too expensive for you, sir.
You speak very good English.
Thank you, sir. I learned from tapes that my uncle procured.
Oh, a language course.
No, sir. Jeeves and Wooster. Gussie, Fink, Noto, Aunt Agatha. What ho?
Okay.
Does the word Templar mean anything to you?
Templar. Ah, Templar. Templar! Why, yes, of course.
It does?
Yes. A splendid series of books by Mr. Leslie Chatteris, featuring the roguish Mr. Simon Templar.
Great. That's a real help, Nijo. Anything else?
The Saint television program, featuring Mr. Roger Moore of the quizzical eyebrow, and a stick man with a halo. Bing!
I don't think I'm gonna get much out of him.
So all Templar means to you is Roger Moore.
I only watched it for the stick man with the halo. Bing! He was better animated.
So I'm correct in saying that the word Templar doesn't mean much to you.
Well, there was the Order of Knights who were wiped out in an Inquisition in 1312, I suppose.
That's them. What else do you know?
Just how much information do you think there is on a Trivial Pursuit card?
A what?
From the medieval edition. We had it on the stand a couple of years ago. Ask me what a feuter is. Go on. I know all this stuff.
Never mind.
Nope, didn't even ask him about the
Okay,
statue.
forget about the Templars for a minute. What do you know about knights?
Like the Crusaders, they came to the East on an insane and pointless mission. They sacrificed thousands of lives, including their own, for insensate pride. How anyone can find them romantic confounds me.
I realize the ball can still be clicked on, but everything else can't.
Seriously, do you really think this thing's so great?
Take it away, you tempter.
I'll swap it for something off your stand.
Due to seasonal financial considerations, I'm afraid I cannot.
I thought you wanted this thing.
I do, sir. The stand doesn't.
Which in translation meant it's not really my stand, and I'll be in big trouble if I swap anything for something that I want myself.
Alternatively, is there any service that you require?
Not at the moment, but I'll bear it in mind.
Okay.
So long, Nijo.
Toodle pip, sir.
Fine. All right, do that. This is great.
I hadn't come all this way to seek out curios.
I've talked to everybody. I've gotten very little out of it, other than boy and ball kind of important there where he wants it, but I have to give it to him some other way. Can't go down that way. That's not letting me go anywhere. But there was a stair. Okay, there is a staircase over here. Otherwise, I was going to be stuck here and going like, okay, what else is popping up here? Guy is fantastic. Huh.
The carpet seller had an impressive collection of wares. If I had the time and the money, I might have bought a couple of rugs. It was the pattern. I'd seen that pattern somewhere recently.
Because we have it in the matchbook.
The carpet seller looked craftier than the offspring of a fox and an insurance agent.
Ah, hey.
Muruba! Hello, sir!
Ever smile so much that your face is a triangle? Oh. You can't actually talk to him, but definitely we have to give him the matchbook. But let's give him everything else before then.
Does this mean anything to you?
Yes, carpets, yes?
That's not going to help. I'm just going to put powder all over your all over your carpets.
Does this mean anything to you?
Yes, carpets, yes?
What do you think?
Hello, sir. Lovely carpet.
The same as the kebab guy.
Does this mean it?
Yes.
Ugh.
What do you think?
Hello, sir.
Yeah, just going to cycle.
What do you?
Hello, sir.
Yep.
What do you think of?
Hello, sir.
What do you think of?
Lovely.
Okay. Nothing else other than
Does this matchbook
Matchbook?
mean anything to you?
Give to me. Allah mut.
Many beneficent greetings, my most unfortunate possible friend.
Huh? Do I know you, mister?
Possible.
No. And again I say, no. But, my friend, do you not see our mutual good fortune in this meeting?
How frank do you want me to be?
You are a traveler, yes?
Boy, you must be the world's greatest detective.
No. I am told that is Sherlock Holmes of the big forehead and slipper full of shag. I, as contrast, am world's greatest luxury taxi driver.
I can see where this is going.
I am Ultar, taxi driver and luxury guide per excellent. Yes.
This I had to hear.
Where does your heart desire to go? Simply mention the name to your obedient servant, and we shall fly there, swift as the eagle.
Oh, well, I don't really want to leave Marib yet, but I'm sure that if I do, you'll be the first to know.
Is good. You know where you want to go, you come to Ultar.
Thanks. See you around, Ultar.
Be having a pleasant day, full of shining experiences and happiness, my friend.
Great. Well, that's him.
I don't know why, but I felt like I could trust this guy.
Oh, yeah. Don't get that feeling from him. Nope. I don't agree with you, George. Everything's different. Everything's not good.
The outside of the ornate spittoon was beautiful. The inside wasn't.
Oh, but there's got to be something in this bit.
I hadn't felt a need to spit since I was 12.
Okay, fine. Well,
The
how about
club
you?
manager's bonhomie seemed forced. Looking at the place, I could understand that. Hi. Nice club you've got here. I was wondering if you could help me. What? I mean, I beg your pardon? I'm sorry, but I don't understand.
No surprise there, all righty. He says sorry, but he not speak English.
But he didn't say anything.
He not have tongue.
No tongue? What happened?
It was bet.
And he lost.
He won. You should see
I don't think this
other
music should be
Jappy.
playing
Oh,
over
yes.
the fact that the man doesn't have a tongue.
There wasn't much point in trying to launch an in-depth conversation when I couldn't speak Arabic and he couldn't speak. Period.
Hmm.
The spittoon was nearly full. What did they sell here? Drinks or expectorants? Even if I'd wanted to spit, my mouth was too dry.
Oh, we do have a door.
Damn, the door's locked.
Hmm.
I'm sorry? Did you say something?
He say you not to go in toilet. Read sign, matey.
Matey?
It lose something in translation.
Good. Okay.
By staring hard at the notice and squinting, I discovered I couldn't understand a word of it. I knew the door was locked. I'd need the key to get in there.
Chances are the sign is in Arabic. Great club. Definitely lives up to every expectation I had ever since we knew that we were going to be coming to this club. Well, I guess we're still talking with you. I don't want to talk with him. He's shifty and I don't like him.
Praise be to Allah. I am blessed with your bountiful presence once more.
Oh my goodness. Oh, we can talk to him about everything, though. He's not going to fall for it.
Shake my hand, Ultar.
Ha ha. Remind me of thing that happened month ago. Maybe 6. Man come up to Ultar, say, shake hands, Ultar. But man have electric buzz thing in his hand. Ha ha. How we laughed. Then I broke his arms.
I didn't think electrocuting the big Syrian was a good idea.
Okay.
What do you think of this ball?
Is most splendid, mister.
What does this grease paint stained tissue mean to you?
Nothing? Why? What does grease paint stained tissue mean to you?
Oh, not even going to answer that question. Could be. It's like, well, this tissue means I'm around in the sewers a lot and I like chasing murderers.
What do you think of this?
Is gadget.
It's a blood pressure gauge.
Blood pressure gauge. Is what Ultar said.
Sure.
No.
Hmm.
Have you seen this man before?
Oh, most certainly. Was here only yesterday.
Here? Yesterday? My God, he's close.
Yes, he was asking lot of questions, just like you.
What did he ask about?
He asked about American called Stoby.
Stobart?
Yes, Stobart. You know him?
The killer knew my name. What else did he ask about?
He asked about German man called Klobner.
I tried to remember the name of the man the conspiracy had lost in Syria. Was his name Klausner?
Sure, that is what Ultar said. Klausner. I told this man in the picture, Klausner wanted to go up to Bull's Head.
Hold on, he wanted to go where?
Bull's Head. Big hill, 10 mile out of town. Maybe 60.
When was that?
Oh, maybe a week ago.
A week? It apparently hasn't come back?
This is a key for lifting manhole covers.
You carry some strange stuff with you, mister.
What do you think of this plaster?
Not much there. Not enough to make tasteful garden gnome, for example.
No.
How about a really small garden gnome?
Ultar not think so.
Little guy. Little man. Okay, where do I start with him? Leave Bull's Head last. Because that was just new, popped up.
Have you met the American couple?
Have Ultar met them? Have Ultar met them? Yes, Ultar have met them.
And?
They most ungenerous. Ultar offer to show them wonders of countryside. They say, is there anything ancient? Ultar say, yes, of course. Nature is ancient. They say, no, anything ancient made by men. And Ultar say, have you seen Taxi? Fan belt older than Ozymandias. Ha 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 ha! But they gone.
Good for them, they got away. When I would have trouble doing that.
What do you know about the kebab seller?
A most miserable man. Ultar say, cheery up, matey mate, it might never happen. And he say, shut up, Ultar.
Fancy that.
Not at all. Arto has face like the drizzle that falls on the midweek afternoon, whatever that is.
Let's just finish with the people, I guess.
What do you make of that boy in the market, Nejo?
Nejo? Ha! Ayub's boy is too big for sandals. I speak splendid English and he laugh. He say, Ultar, you big ox, you split infinitive. I say, I split your head if you stay still long enough. Ho, 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 ho. Pretty funny, yes?
Hilarious. You should be on cable. This place is certainly hard to find.
Oh, yes, it is most exclusive. The membership can be no more than... Kind sir, what would you guess the population of the village to be?
Gee, I don't know, a couple of thousand?
Then I would estimate the membership to be no more than a couple of thousand.
Yep, that makes sense. That connects very well. Sign Templar's Bull's Head. Let's go Templars.
Do you know anything about the Templars?
Of course.
Yes? What can you tell me?
Great she-bop band of the 60s.
No, that's not really...
Who put the bop in the bop, 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 bop?
Yeah, eternal
Nope,
questions.
that's not what the subtitle said. It was the bop she bop doo wop. Gotta get that right, sir.
Could you tell me what that sign means?
It's a door stay shut until brush come back. Signed, the management.
Oh, well, what does that mean?
Manager buy lovely new toilet brush, leaves it by wash basin for 10 minutes. Come back, it been stolen. Not even out of wrapper. He damn cross. Lock up toilet and say, nobody use fine pristine toilet until brush given back. We say, what we do till then, eh? He say, cross legs and use superior willpower.
And that's what you've been doing?
No, Ultar use bucket.
Yeah, yes. Use spittoon. There's two.
What can you tell me about this Bull's Head Hill?
It's most magnificent. Lovely views. Worth visiting. Yes, by indeedity.
How do I get there? No. Let me guess.
You need fine luxury guide to take you there in air-conditioned taxi.
Woe is me. Where can I find such a guide?
And Ultar is most luxurious guide for most literally some way, in any direction.
Gee willikers, lucky old me.
Are you desirous of my pleasant and luxuriant service?
Yeah, I guess.
All right, let's go.
First, I regret the formalities. A trip to the Bull's Head. 50 Yankee dollars, please.
$50? I don't have $50.
Oh, most unhappy event. Ultar then sorry, but he cannot take you on ride of lifetime.
Hold on, Ultar. Is there nothing I could barter with you?
Word that it was so, beloved friend. But my taxi needs gas, and its muffler needs the muffler doctor. Trading for these things is not possible. My heart weeps for the injustice, but it's bucks or zip, or unfortunate American.
Okay. We actually need money in our inventory.
Well, I still don't have any cash on me.
Oh, unfortunate, most extreme. The delights of the Bull's Head Hill then must wait, I fear.
Can I just repeat
Well, I
this?
still don't have any cash on me, American or otherwise.
Oh, unfortunate.
Oh.
The delights of the...
Well, I still don't have any...
Oh, the delights of...
Okay.
See you around,
Moving on.
Ultar.
May good fortune follow you, mister.
Okay, we have some things to do now. That's helpful. Let's see. But we also have Khan here. That's fun. He's asking around about me. According to Ultar, the taxi driver, Klausner asked to go someplace called Bull's Head Hill. Need to check that out. Been out there for a week. We're probably gonna find him dead. So two things. We need $50, and we also need in here probably but we need a toilet brush. Where would I find one of those? You got a toilet brush?
Hello, sir. Lovely carpet.
Nope.
Ma'a salama.
You just cursed me, didn't you?
Suddenly, I realized the horrific truth. The guy was basting the kebabs with a toilet brush.
I just wanted to just look at him, but that really supposed to be... Wow.
The stallholder's face wasn't a great ad.
Yeah,
for
I was
running a
expecting
kebab
this
stand.
line. I wasn't expecting... Okay.
Hello again, sir.
Hello. Kebab? Yes.
I'm not able to talk to him about that
Well,
brush. Great.
Goodbye. Have a nice day.
Most good.
Hi there, Dwayne.
Hi there, George. How can I help you, young fella?
Oh, lots I can talk to him about Ultar and Bull's Head.
Have you had any dealings with the kebab seller?
Absolutely not. Pearl's already had one attack of Montezuma's revenge.
Wrong part of the world, but okay.
Have you talked to Nijo?
Nijo? He's the youngster on that junk stand, right? Yeah, we've met him. He's a smart kid. Speaks 4 languages, and he's never had a day's formal education. He should go far. Kept trying to peddle garbage on us, though.
You're not going to find much worthwhile around here.
I know that, and you know that. But try telling Pearl. She reckons there's antiquities in them there stands.
Have you met Ultar?
Almost luxurious air-conditioned taxi ride, mister.
Yeah, the cabbie.
Tried to pull a bunco on us. Take us on a wild goose chase off into nowhere.
Have you ever heard of a hill called the Bull's Head?
Can't say as I have. Where's that?
I don't know. I'm trying to find out.
Out in the middle of nowhere.
Bull's Head, huh? I must remember that. Sounds scenic.
Okay, well, I'll see.
Count on it.
Okay. I doubt Pearl's gonna help, but maybe there's something else.
Hello again, Pearl.
Why, hello, George. It's such a pleasure to see you again.
Oh, wow. We can... Oh, even more about...
You said that your company is based in Akron.
And Dwayne said it's in Cleveland, no doubt.
Well, yes, he did.
Dwayne was in the Marines and Vietnam, you know. Anyway, he got a medical discharge. Thing is, he gets confused. We moved away from Cleveland 5 years ago.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean...
He also gets a little paranoid. Thinks he's a spy or something.
I'm so sorry, Pearl.
Don't worry yourself, George. We live with it.
Huh. I don't know how sincere that is, but... Yeah, he kind of fits that.
Have you had anything from the kebab stand?
Hey, Evans, no, with my digestion.
I'm gonna poop everywhere.
Have you talked to the boy on the bric-a-brac stand?
Oh, you've met him? His name's Nijo, you know. Oh, he's just so cute, I could die. I'd love
You
to
just
bump him up
adopt
and take
him,
him back to
steal him.
Ohio.
He might not thank you.
I'm looking for something ancient, you know. Something to impress the folks back home. The poor boy was trying to do his best, but we still haven't found anything.
And she has all this stuff on on her back, but she has not found anything.
Have you met the taxi man, Ultar?
Heavens, yes. What a big man. Very muscular.
But you didn't go for a ride.
Why, George, you're absolutely the most... Oh, you mean a taxi ride? No, Dwayne wasn't interested, so it didn't happen.
I see that happening.
Have you ever heard of a hill called the Bull's Head?
No. No, I haven't. Is it nearby?
I'm not sure.
Sounds awful romantic. The Bull's Head Hill.
I could throw my husband off of that
I've got to
hill.
go now, Pearl.
It's been a pleasure, George. Don't be a stranger.
Okay. Alright, that just leaves me going back to Nijo. And he wants the ball.
Hi, Nijo.
Hello again, sir. And how may I help you this time?
I met an interesting guy earlier, a cab driver.
Ah, that would have to be Ultar, a barbaric sort of chap.
Oh, he's not that bad.
You know how he speaks in pidgin English? That's how he speaks in Arabic too.
Pigeon English. I'm curious about what that is. Pigeon English. Simplify contact language. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Looking up things up on the side.
Look, this is going to sound a bit strange, but I need Arto's brush.
What? The brush he bastes the kebabs with?
Yes.
Let me find some dirty postcards for you instead.
Nijo, this is serious. Arto stole that brush he's using from a friend, and I want to get it back.
Perhaps I could help you, old chap. Maybe? Perhaps?
Maybe what? Perhaps what?
I do not wish to seem mercenary, sir, but I am a merchant, and merchants trade.
Merchant? This isn't Sears and Roebuck here.
Well, if you're going to be disagreeable...
No, you're right. What would you like?
I seem to recall that you have something that might alleviate my boredom. A globe of delight, a Rubicon spheroid of heavenly pleasure.
You mean the ball, don't you?
A tiny spherular form that barely spans my hand, yet promises hours of amusement.
If you mean the ball, why don't you just say so?
Can I have the ball back, mister?
Okay, I was just looking up Roebuck because Roebuck was part of Sears. Okay. I'm like, what was Roebuck? It's like, oh, it's part of Sears. Like Sears doesn't exist anymore, but That's what you get for playing an old game. Except on eBay. You just go on eBay and buy some denim shirts. Oh my goodness, what am I looking at? All right, we can give him the ball.
All right, here you go.
Thank you, sir. People say bad things about Americans, but you're okay in my book.
What people? What bad things?
Never mind that now. Remember the brush?
Right, yes, the brush.
All you have to do with Arto is be polite. It lightens his day, makes it all worthwhile for him again.
How can I be polite to the guy when I can't speak a word of Syrian?
Arabic.
That's what I meant.
Simply memorize this phrase. Il ach il kalb.
Il akal kalb.
Close enough. Now, go over to Arto and deliver those
Always pronunciation,
funny
that's what
words
gets ya.
even unto his delicate ear. He won't be able to do enough for you.
Really?
Really.
So we learn a phrase.
So long, Nijo.
Toodle peep, sir.
Oh, doodle peep. Sure. Huh. Alright, let's use it. I'm nervous. It's like, okay, we've been given a phrase. We weren't even told what it meant.
Hello again, sir.
Hello. Kebab? Yes?
We could just say the phrase.
Il akul kalb?
Filthy. Bad, bad. I'll kill you.
Whoa, calm down. I just... Feet, do your thing.
Um... Sorry?
Hello again, sir.
Filthy. Bad.
Okay, I'm going.
Okay, we can't talk to him anymore. Hey, about that phrase. I'm gonna talk to you again.
What the heck did you tell me to tell him?
Patience, sir.
Patience? Patience? I've been chased by a homicidal kebab seller, and you expect me to be patient?
But consider, sir, while you were running from the irate Arto wasn't using the brush.
Hold on. Are you telling me that I've been used as a diversionary tactic?
Your brush, sir.
I can't believe that you put me on that kebab seller's death list for a toilet brush.
The ends justify the means, sir.
Yeah, but I noticed it wasn't your butt that was on the line, though.
They also serve who only stand and wait, sir.
Oh, spare me.
Yay, we got a toilet brush.
Thanks for getting the brush and risking my life to do it.
Anytime. Glad to be of service.
Okay.
So long, Nijo.
Toodle peep, sir.
So that solves one thing, but that's not gonna get me $50.
It was a short-handled brush.
Cool. I can show my brush to people. Look, I got a toilet brush.
Hello again, Pearl.
Why, hello, Joe.
You can even say whatever this is. Oh, no.
Look what that kebab seller was basting the meat with.
Oh, my God. That's the brush for, the commode.
I'm afraid so.
Thank heavens I didn't eat anything there. Oh, that's just too horrible.
Do you know what il akal kalb means?
My, sounds romantic.
Yeah, I don't think it is, though.
No.
I've got to go now, Pearl.
It's been a pleasure.
Okay. Let's show that to him,
Hi there,
too.
Dwayne.
Hi there, George.
I've got a toilet brush.
What do you want me to do? Dance around with joy?
Yes! I need some positive affirmation.
Okay, well, I'll see you around, Dwayne.
Count on it, George.
Oh boy. Well, let's do something with the toilet brush, I guess, because now we should be able to go into that door. Watch, it was like the only one time that I can go into here and I can't get into the club anymore. No, I can. Thank God. That means... Well, I can show him the brush.
Hello again, Ultar.
Praise be to...
Yep.
What does Il Akal Kalb mean?
Who teach you that?
Nejo told me to say it to Arto.
And Arto come after you with big knife, yes?
Yeah, how did you know?
I know Arto. You tell him in bad Arabic that his kebab's made from dog meat.
I said he was using dog food? No wonder he went crazy.
No. Ultar not mean meat for
yeah.
dog. Ultar mean meat of dog.
Yeah.
Oh. Ooh.
Yeah. Okay.
Look, I've got the toilet brush back.
You man of action, alrighty. Don't just wave at me. Give to manager.
No, wave it at every single person that you possibly can.
See you around, Ultar.
May good fortune follow you, mister.
There wasn't much point when I couldn't speak.
Okay.
Here's your brush, sir.
Present.
It wasn't easy getting it back.
I present to you brush.
The manager took the brush from me, gave me the toilet keys as my reward, and stomped off. What was all that about?
Manager, he say, bah, look at state of this. Need much cleaning in detergent before go around my, you bend.
He said all that?
Body language account for much, you know? Oh, yes, indeedy.
Keys.
It was the key to the club toilet.
Nice. Can I just
Hello
wave
again,
the keys
Ultar.
around?
Praise be.
Yeah.
Look, I've got the keys to the toilet.
Yay!
Life goal thing I read in GQ?
Sure.
See you around, Ultar.
May good.
I'm almost curious. Like, I should be able to... I didn't even do the toilet brush on this guy, but he hasn't been saying much.
That,
Ooh.
Il Akul Kalb?
Ha ha ha! You speak Nejo, yes?
Okay, at least he's a good sport. Alright, probably can't talk to him anymore. Nor would I want to. But look, I got some keys to the toilet. I can go to the washroom whenever I want. Oh, I can't talk to him anymore. Okay, we're done with him, I guess. I was expecting to talk to him some more.
Hello again, Pearl.
Why, hello, George. It's such a pleasure to...
I got keys.
I've got the keys to a toilet here.
With my digestion, you better keep them handy. But I'm terrible.
I've got to go now, Pearl.
It's been a pleasure.
People keep your terrible relationship when you're kept around only because you have access to a toilet. Yo, the toilet boy.
Hi there,
Hi there, George.
I've got the keys to a toilet here.
Executive washroom?
Not exactly.
It's in a club.
Okay, well...
Count on it, George.
Okay. Let's head back in and do something about this. Let's see what this looks like. He's still not back. Okay. Beautiful. Stunning. Look at everything that's in here. Look at all the accommodations.
It was a roller towel dispenser.
You just mess with it. Yep. And just pull it and pull it and pull it and we'll stay wherever it wants to.
The mirror was as clean as anything else in there.
There is a reflection. Oh. It's still me, though. Despite everything.
And I thought the French had strange toilets. The design of the toilet was a little different from what I was used to. But
It's very low to the ground.
is a toilet chain all over the world. I hadn't drunk anything since the morning, and I didn't need to use it.
So you say. You've never gone to the washroom. This isn't like, what is it? Heavy Rain is the one where you're able to go to the washroom like a lot. Oh.
Oops.
And I can just... Okay.
It was the short length of chain I'd taken from the toilet at the Club Alamut.
I'm just taking it. Fine. Whatever. I guess we're not flushing the toilet anytime soon. Yep. Okay. Huh. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh boy. So I got in here. I got a chain. How am I getting $50? Huh. I'm getting $50. How can I make money, Altar? How can I make money so I can pay you?
Hello again, Ultar.
Praise be.
What does this toilet chain mean to you?
You got brush back so you could steal chain? You sure strange cookie, mister, yes?
See you around, Ultar.
May good.
Now I can sell everybody my toilet chain.
Hello, sir.
What do you think?
Lovely carpet.
Yeah, I can't say anything about it. Fine. Huh. Hey, I got a toilet chain. Can you come and stab me?
Hello again. Okay.
Okay, really can't talk to him about anything now. That's limited.
Hello again,
I
Pearl.
could be able to figure out something.
What do you think of this
My, but you're a strange one, George.
I've got to go now.
Yep, I sure am.
Hi there, Dwayne.
Hi there.
What does this toilet chain mean to you?
It means that somewhere somebody can't flush the toilet.
I'm holding it ransom.
Okay, well,
Count on it, George.
Goodness. I can't talk to Nijo anymore. Only $50. Yeah, and there's nothing else there. This cat. The bell.
it was a sort of bell.
So I can still ring the bell. But yeah, he stays here. I can't actually... That ball went somewhere different, though. But that ball went different trajectory. One more time. Goes over there and then bumps back.
I hadn't come all... There were some great bargains on the shelf. The cat was an ugly brute.
Yeah, I pet the cat and he moves over. And then he goes back so that I can pet him again. what if I... Oh. How does that... And Nijo turns around and I can talk? Pull up.
There were some great bargains. I hadn't... Hi, Nijo.
Hello again, sir. And how may
Okay,
I
I can talk
help
to
you
him
this
again.
time?
I can show him my key and my toilet chain.
Do you recognize these keys?
No.
What does this toilet chain mean to you?
Are you building a bathroom in easy installments?
So long, Nijo.
Toodle pip, sir.
Okay, so talking with Nijo isn't helpful there, but...
The fall hadn't done the statuette much good. It had lost its arms and gotten pretty chipped.
Now I have a...
The statuette looked pretty sorry for itself after its fall, chipped with both arms broken off.
Huh.
Hi, Nijo.
Hello again, sir. And how may I help you this time?
May I have this statuette? It is broken after all.
Certainly. And when my father deals with that feline for breaking it, you can have a Davy Crockett hat as well.
I'm not even sure if that's supposed to be a joke or not.
So long, Nijo.
Toodle pip, sir.
Okay.
Hi there.
Hi there.
Have a statue that I can show people.
What do you think of this?
Looks like the kind of thing Pearl might be interested in. Not old enough, though.
Okay, well...
Count on.
Hello again, Pearl.
Why, hello, George.
Are you interested in antiquities?
Am I? What have you got there, George?
How about this fine statuette?
Oh, George, that'd be ideal, except, I don't know. It looks new, George. You wouldn't be trying to make a fool out of me, would you, George?
Good God, no, Pearl. Nothing could be further from my mind.
Okay.
I've got to go now, Pearl.
It's been a pleasure, George. Don't be a stranger.
If they're interested in it, you think it's new?
The statuette looked...
Maybe Altar can say something about it? Because it's possible that if they're interested in it, I could just get $50 from them. They are the American couple.
Hello again, Ultar.
Praise be to Allah.
Look at this.
Ha! Statuette is broken. Not worth much.
See you around, Ultar.
May good fortune follow.
The statuette looked pretty sorry for itself after its fall, chipped with both arms broken off.
Yeah, I'm kind of stuck. I don't know what to do here. The thing I gotta remember also is that I can combine items.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
Okay, I'll say that for anything.
Maybe not.
Because if they're interested in it, it looks too new. That cat's back. No, cat's not back. Nijo's done playing with the ball. God. I still can't talk with that guy? No. Just no. Huh. There isn't anything new. Can't talk with that business guy. Hmm. Man, what am I supposed to do with this? It feels like I'm missing something. Huh. So like the plaster, like can't add
Maybe
anything
not.
to it in order to like fix up the broken pieces.
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
Wrap the face of the killer
Hmm.
around the statue. Make it real.
Hmm. Hmm.
Toilet, yeah, the toilet
Maybe
chain
not.
that it. Wrap the chain around the statue.
The grease paint had worked
Hmm?
magic. Now it looked like aged marble instead of cheap plaster.
What?
The grease paint had worked magic. Now it looked like aged marble instead of cheap plaster.
Okay.
It was the soggy tissue I'd found in the sewers.
Um. Okay. Well, now do you want it?
Hello again, Pearl.
Why, hello.
What do you think of this fine piece of ancient statuary?
Oh, Matt, that's just what I've been looking for. Just one thing, though.
Oh?
It looks awful similar to that modern one you showed me.
Ah, well, that's because...
Ooh.
You see, that's because the first one I showed you was a modern copy of this one. And I sought out the artist who'd done the copy and bought the original. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, George, how can you ever forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive. Believe me. Would you like it?
Would I ever? I'm not carrying the money, though. If you go and find Dwayne, he'll pay you for it. If he gives you any trouble, just tell him that I want it.
Wow. What
I've gotta go now, Pearl.
gymnastics.
It's been a pleasure, George. Don't be a stranger.
Whew. Love that I have to walk all the way. All the way over.
Hi there, Dwayne.
Hi there, George. How can I help you, young fella?
What do you think of this?
Good gravy. Looks old.
Yeah, I had to turn this town upside down.
Boy, your luck's better than ours. Looks Roman.
I wouldn't know.
What'll they say back home? How much do you want, George?
Oh, I couldn't. It's the find of a lifetime. I mean,
$50. Take it or leave it.
I'll take it. Here you go.
And here you go.
Thanks for the money, Dwayne. This'll come in real handy.
I ought to be thanking you for finding this Roman statuette.
And now I get to wave the money back at his face?
That...
Okay.
Okay, well, I'll see you around, Dwayne.
Count on it, George.
And now to spend it on junk at Nijo's. Hey, Nijo, I've got all this money.
Hi, Nijo.
Hello again, sir. And how may I help you this time?
Hey, I got $50 out of those tourists.
Congratulations, sir.
Okay.
So long, Nijo.
So now I can give
Toodle-pip,
that
sir.
to Altar and kind of be on my way. Cool. I know I didn't talk to Pearl.
Hello,
Maybe I should talk to
What do you think of...
lovely cat.
Lovely carpets.
Ma,
Not enough money to buy carpets. I don't want to see what Pearl is. Like, yeah, I sold it to your husband for $50. Only 50? What, stingy?
Hello again, Pearl.
Why, hello, Joe.
Here's the money Dwayne gave me for the statuette.
Only $50. Oh, I hope you don't feel cheated.
No. I just hope you're happy with it. I've got to go now, Pearl.
It's been a pleasure, George.
Okay, she does say something about that. Okay, back to altar. If I can move. Would have been awful if I got stuck right there. That would be terrible. Okay. Whew. Rub myself on everything.
$50. In the States, I'd have thought of it as a good night out. Here in Marib, it represented hard currency. Hello again.
Praise.
About Bull's Head Hill.
Are you desirous of seeing this most splendid place?
Well, maybe.
A terrific bargain. Only 50 of your Yankee bucks.
50, huh? Okay, it's a deal. Here's the cash.
Ah, most splendid. As you say, the cash price moolah is correct. Mister, we make with haste.
Where exactly is your taxi? Because the only vehicle I can see around here is an aging Army surplus truck.
Yes?
Ah, okay. I'll be along in a minute. It didn't seem right to take off with the toilet keys, so I left them on the bar.
Hey. There he is.
Ultar was standing around at a loose end. I had a feeling that something was wrong. Again.
Ominous. Very ominous.
Hello again, Ultar.
His most splendid and adventurous client.
That's your taxi?
Oh, yes, most assuredly. Most entirely splendid taxi in all Marib.
It looks like an old army truck to me.
Bah! You Americans with your checkerboard caps and your Judd Hirsches. You have lost sight of what a taxi should truly be.
About 4 tons by the look of it.
There, you have hit the nail in the nutshell.
Okay already, let's go.
Regrettably not, most esteemed fair. There is a minor problem of a tiny nature. The fan belt has taken it upon itself to break.
So, what are you gonna do?
What can I do? I must wait for a ride to the garage for a replacement.
How long is that gonna take?
1 day, maybe 6.
I can't wait that long. We gotta get moving.
But how, my friend?
I'll think of something.
So we are missing something.
Bye for now, Ultar.
May good fortune follow you, mister.
We need a fan belt. How are we supposed to get a fan? I feel like I'm running out of places to look here. Like,
Hello
can I
again.
ask
Why,
anybody here about the fan belt?
gotta go
No.
now.
It's been
Hi there, Dwayne.
Hi there.
Okay,
Oh, they're done.
Hi, Nija.
Hello,
So long, Nija.
He's just not asking about it. Is Dad gonna be something different? Like, come on, man. And you're just gonna stab me.
Hello again. Okay.
Yeah. You're gonna ask about carpets.
Hello, sir.
Yep. Where am I supposed to go? Supposed to get a fan.
I knew the door was locked.
Okay, well, I left the keys there, at least.
I knew the door was...
I do have to use the keys. Where am I supposed to get a fan belt? I'm just back in the washroom to just contemplate things. Okay. Like, there isn't anything else to examine. Play around with the toilet roll.
It was a roller towel dispenser.
Yeah?
The mirror was as clean as...
Uh. Nothing new there. Boy. Sewer key. Regular keys? No. Okay. There was no indication that I could open that.
The towel sat in the open dispenser like a wad of dirty chewing gum. It was a length of coarse gray toweling from the toilet at the Club Alamut.
Is that my fan belt?
There didn't seem much point in closing the dispenser. The dispenser had opened easily enough.
With a key? Oh, my goodness.
It didn't seem right to take off with the toilet keys, so I left
So
them
I
on the
always
bar.
leave the keys here. Huh. Didn't have to do that earlier, but okay. That's seriously our fan belt.
Hello again, Ultar.
His most splendid and adventurous client.
Is this any use to you?
My friend, the very thing, yes.
Ultar took the towel from me, cut it in two lengthways, and gave me half back. With his half, he did the kind of fan belt replacement that's normally done with stockings.
Now, if I knot the ends together, so... Serviceable, yes? Very serviceable indeed.
Stockings might work on a Bentley, but on a truck, the coarse toweling did the job nicely.
Come along, my friend. You want to see the bull's head? Yes?
Off we go. Ooh, boy. Oh boy, that truck. And we're here. This is weird. Had to get a toilet brush to get a towel to fix a taxi. But I made it to Bull's Head Hill. Now to look for Klausner. Find him. Find the lens. Can't do anything around. Oh,
Centuries of hot days and cold nights had opened a crack in the cliff edge, deep into the living rock.
deep.
I could see that crack would make a good anchor point.
I guess I'm going down. Somehow.
A young tree grew at the edge of the drop.
I got a stick.
The stick I'd broken off was surprisingly hard and inflexible.
You know, given the stick. Hard and inflexible.
It was
is
the
our
roller
half.
towel from the club washroom, now cut in half along its length by Ultar.
Anything else? We need to go down.
A young tree.
Anything else I can take?
I damaged that tree enough for one day.
Okay.
I could see that crack would make a good anchor point.
So, stick. No. What do you mean, no? Just got it. Sewer key. Sewer key stronger? No. Well, last time happened recently, so what if I start combining stuff? I got a stick.
Maybe not.
Smear more things with grease paint. I have an infinite amount on that tissue.
Maybe not. With a flourish, I
Oh,
tied the end of the towel to the stick with a textbook reef knot. I was
Okay.
now in possession of the patented Stobart stick towel. If I could only think of a use for it.
I have no idea why I made this. Well,
I could see that crack would make a good anchor point.
oh, now you will. Can't say the same thing and it's doing nothing, and then say the thing and then do a thing. Okay. So now I can go.
Well, that looked really safe. But I had no choice. I hadn't anticipated going mountaineering when I'd come to Syria.
Barely. There's really no point to that. There was really. This did nothing. You just dropped down. There's an excuse to get rid of inventory items, even though I just got one. Well, I'm here. Yeah, George, what now? I can... This seam? You just see this seam going across the line and then also going maybe a little bit up? Oh. Here's a thing.
Close up, the niche looked somehow artificial. I didn't like the idea of putting my hand in there. But hey, what the heck? I was only risking mutilation. No blade took my hand off at the wrist, and no scorpion stung me, for which I was very grateful. But there was something in there. A metal ring, as wide as my hand.
But I'm not gonna... I'm not going to touch
I
it?
took a firm hold of the ring. I tried not to think of death traps. And pulled. Whoa there!
Okay.
The ring had done the trick, all right.
Oh, something. Ooh, yeah. Okay, you
Around
did.
the corner, I found the corpse. Oh my God. Klausner? Large as life and twice as dead. I'd hardly had time to accept the fact when I heard the door mechanism start up again. Oh man, no! The door had slammed shut, trapping me. I had a bad feeling about how Klausner had died.
Okay. That reminded me a lot of Beneath the Steel Sky, where some of the direction of the dialogue really didn't work. Oh my God, Klausner. Oh man, no. Well, let's check out the door. We're trapped in here. We're gonna die.
I couldn't help but notice faint, bloody finger marks on the rock, as if somebody had tried to claw their way out.
Mm-hmm.
A stone head bearing three bearded faces. It was a strange image, but a powerful one.
That's on the manuscript.
With antiquity and ancient mysteries. I couldn't think of anything to do with the statue, apart from scaring small children with it.
Okay, this is connected. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're doing things. I'm gonna check the dead body
I
last.
couldn't take the inscription with me. All I could do was stare at it and try to memorize it. In occidenta sita est, in ora mundi. Okay, that would have to do.
Yep, I absolutely memorized it just by saying it once.
In occidenta sita est, in ora mundi. Okay.
Okay. Body time. Oh. That's dehydration right there. You want a body like that? Just don't have water.
Whatever had been in the bottle had been drunk. Klausner must have died of thirst and dehydration. I couldn't see any marks of violence, apart from his fingertips being scraped raw, and that seemed self-inflicted. Klausner had been pretty smart to get this far, but he was still dead. I searched the corpse. No portable phone, no demolition charges, no 5-course meal. You'd think international conspirators would go around better equipped. I'd searched Klausner once. There was nothing on his body. Bullwhips might be handy for exploring ancient ruins, but they're no use when you're trapped in a cave. Klausner clearly fancied himself as a latter-day Indiana Jones. The pocket was empty. The smell of the corpse reminded me of something. It was my favorite brie back in Paris.
Oh, dude, don't have that connection there. That's a bad connection.
I've done more fun things in my life than searching a corpse, but as my life expectancy wasn't great, I figured I should try every new challenge that came my way. I cautiously flicked open the jacket.
I searched the body, but I didn't search the corpse. There's a difference. Yeah.
A leather pouch was tucked behind Klausner's body. Hey, what's this? I'd found some kind of lens. A very old lens made from a very hard glass. That settled it. The knight on the manuscript had been holding a lens the whole time, not a crystal ball.
Zoom.
It was the lens that I'd found on Klausner's body.
Okay. Trapped in a cave in Syria with a corpse for company and an assassin on my tail. The lens, not a crystal ball. Now I have it. Although Klausner's dead and I'm going the same way, unless I find a way out. Kind of mixed result.
The mouth's open. It must be Ultar. My God. If he comes in, we'll both be trapped. Ultar! Don't come in! It's a trap! Stay where you are! You!
Hello, Mr. Stobart. We meet in the most unusual places. Please, do not make any sudden moves. I have no desire to maim you.
Did you say maim?
I did. Dead men tell no tales, as you say. And I want to hear everything that you have to tell me.
And what if I don't want to talk?
Then I shall, most regrettably, have to kill you. Rest assured, however, that I am an excellent shot you would not suffer.
Oh, that's good. Believe me, I'm really assured.
It is rather dark in here. I think we should conduct our business outside.
Why should I make myself an easier target?
If I fire at you, Mr. Stobart, I shall hit you even in here. But unfortunately, my marksmanship will suffer. It could be the difference between hitting you in the leg or the groin.
Boy, it sure is hot in here.
No sudden moves, Mr. Stobart.
Okay.
Now then, where shall we start?
How about being bosom buddies and you putting that gun away?
Klausner, do you know where he is?
Ooh. Do we tell the truth to our killer? Sure, why not?
Yep, he's dead. Just around the corner of the cave. You want to look?
I'll take your word for it. How did he die?
Starvation or dehydration by the look of it.
He was caught in this trap you were shouting about? Yes, I suspected as much. The Templars were not ones to give away their secrets lightly. Was he carrying anything of importance?
Ooh. You know what? Yeah, he was.
He was carrying some sort of lens.
Yeah, you keep
I've got
jingling
it.
keys everywhere.
Give
You
it
might
to
as well
me.
do it with
I
this one
don't
here.
think so.
Don't be a fool, Mr. Stobart.
If I give it to you, what's to stop you killing me?
What is to stop me killing you anyway?
You might hit the lens.
Not if I shoot you in the head.
When I fall, the lens might get broken.
Yes. You plead convincingly, Mr. Stobart. Perhaps you will live to see another day. Perhaps. Was there anything else?
Ooh. The truth is getting us pretty far. There was also that the three heads were also in there, and also the Latin was also in there.
Well, there is something, I guess, but you can't move it.
Yes? What is it?
It's
Let's
a
just
treasure
tell the
map.
Templars
The
everything.
X marks the spot.
Come now. Do you expect me to believe that?
Yeah, okay. You caught me. But round the corner, there is something in Latin up on the wall.
Latin? Do you remember it, Mr. Stobart?
Latin.
In acadenta cita est, in ora mundi.
Ah, the words of Caesar. Yes, that makes sense.
Well, I know that roughly it means to the west, to the edge of the world. But what the heck is that about?
It tells me where the sword of Baphomet lies. Mr. Stobart, I am sure that you are just what you appear to be. A gifted amateur.
Thanks.
So we're going to the UK.
But I can no longer tolerate your interference. There is far more at stake than you
Oh, we're gonna
realize.
shoot me anyways. Okay.
So what are you gonna do?
I regret that we must end this here and now. Your only choice now is whether you die like a man or like a dog.
What a... I almost want to press that icon just because it's there. Okay, dog.
Hey, look now. Don't kill me. I've got money.
No, I
Maybe we
don't.
can
I
cut a
paid
deal.
my last 50
You
bucks.
disappoint me.
Okay, you're the boss. I'll take my medicine.
I should like to shake your hand.
No. The of all the of all the times anybody's going to shake my hand, it's him. Ugh. Well, you can have the lens.
Give me a minute to prepare myself.
The sewer key? It did the sheep again. Did the goat again.
Hold on. It's not every day a guy gets to die.
Very well.
And here's a photo of you.
Don't I get a last meal?
And here's your clown nose
I
back.
knew the plan, but was desperately running out of time.
Wow, it really just forces you to shake hands. Wee. That seemed abrupt.
Luckily, the canopy on Ultar's truck broke my fall.
Thank goodness for that.
The worst part of the experience was Ultar's driving.
What about the lens? Is it still in one piece?
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's good to see you again, Josh.
Really? Well, I have to say, I'd have enjoyed Syria a lot more if you'd been there.
I wouldn't have been much help. Anyway, you did just fine on your own.
Yeah, really just selling that you're super important right now, Nico. Definitely making me like you more.
Have
Here's
you
the
any
lens.
idea what this lens might be used for?
As a magnifying glass, obviously.
I brought you a present from Syria.
Oh, George, you shouldn't have bothered. What is it?
This.
A necklace. It's rather heavy.
Ethnic craftsmanship at its most rustic.
Oh, of course, I love it.
You do?
It will always remind me of you.
Sure. Great.
Let's take another look at the manuscript.
Okay. So, according to this, we're done this
There's
section.
a guy with a sword, and between them,
which brought us to Syria. And now,
a knight with a night scroll.
they still
bears
call it a
phrase
crystal
in
ball, though.
Latin. Through my teachings,
you will be enlightened, but it's a lens. So now we just have to figure out. Well, I think it would actually go on the statue that's in the church, actually. Then we have the loom,
there's a guy working on a loom.
which we have nothing for yet. And we've finally seen something that
There's a
connects
woman
to the
looking at her
mirror
reflection in a, but the
and
reflection
three
has
hideous faces. So we have most of this. We have more of this one, nothing of this one. A little more of that.
Look there, two guys on the same horse.
Okay.
I'd better get back to the quest.
All right, back in Paris. And Syria is done. I wanted to go back actually to the museum for a moment. Is he? Yeah, he is here. It's because of him we're going
Hi,
to
Andre.
Spain. Is there anything more I
Hello,
can get from
Georgie.
him?
Where have you been? Nicole said you were away.
I just returned from Syria.
Syria? On the trail of the Templars?
It's a long story, but I found the bull's head. It was referred to on the manuscript, remember?
Yes. What is it?
A secret cave built into a high cliff face. In the cave, I discovered a map bearing a phrase in Latin. In accidenta sita est in ora mundi.
The island of Britain.
Lies at the edge of the world to the west.
Strange. That map seems to contain a series of pointers.
Like I said, it's a treasure map.
Treasure. And we also got a lens.
No.
What do you mean, no? We should be... Okay. There's nothing else to really show him that I haven't already shown him either. Can't show him the toilet chain?
Thanks for your help on.
You're welcome.
Oh, it's gone. I guess Nico has it. Odd. I hope I don't need it for something. Fortunately, my ninja-like reflexes saved me. The Latin inscription is in the cave is a clue to where the sword of Baphomet is. So with that, Café Rougerie Montfaucon. We go back to the church, but I think what I'm going to do is actually get the other location finished. Let's head to Spain. We have time. But before that, I'm going to take a quick break, and then we will be back, and let's do some Spain. Let's go to a villa. All right. See you in a few minutes. See you then. And we're back. And let's go to Spain. Incredibly easy to get there. Just travel all the... Okay, that was really abrupt. Like, I didn't click anything. That was... I almost couldn't even see what the emblem was. Labano tells me that the knight's coat of arms belonged to the Vasconcelos family in Costa Calida, Spain. Let's figure out what the Vasconcelos family has to do. Can I go out that way? Oh, I can leave.
Down the long, dusty driveway was a road along which a bus traveled maybe twice a day. I knew because I'd arrived on one. And no way was I leaving until I'd got something concrete to show Nico.
Yeah, I would love for Nico to show something concrete to us.
I'm no student of architecture, but the little building looked old. I wondered if it was some sort of summer house. There was a crotchety old guy watering the lawn. If this garden was all his own work, he was more capable than he looked.
George, don't go into... Oh, now you're all wet.
Hi, is this the De Vasconcellos house?
Who wants to know?
I could tell the old coot was going to be trouble. My name's George Stobart. I was wondering whether...
The house is not open to the public.
This is the De Vasconcellos house.
And what business is that of yours, senor?
Look, all I want is to speak to the head of the household.
There is no household. Only the Countess and myself.
Well, I would start with the items, but I'm going to start with actually the dialogue.
What do you know about the Templars?
Who wants to know?
Are you angling for a bribe or something?
You have nothing that I want, senor, except the pleasure of your absence.
The guy was obviously protecting the Countess against the whole world. But why? Tell me about the Countess de Vasconcellos.
She doesn't receive guests. That's all you need to know.
You don't even know what I have to talk to her about.
She hasn't won the lottery, has she?
No.
No, she hasn't won the lottery.
A more cunning man might have claimed that she had.
Oh yeah? They might have, might they?
And that more cunning man would have been kicked off the premises. The Countess doesn't do the lottery.
Well, I'm not getting kicked out, so that's good. All right, powder. Keep checking things out.
Have you got any use for a fistful of plaster?
No.
Only to shove into our own mouth.
Do you recognize this man?
No.
Oh, this is gonna be quick.
Do you know what this is?
See, I have a similar tool for opening culverts on the estate.
Okay.
Have you ever seen a lens like this before?
No, senor. Never.
This lab pass mean anything to you?
Nothing.
I don't think we're getting much further with that in our
Look
inventory.
at this tissue.
It's a tissue with some greasy muck on it.
Yes, that's right. What do you make of this?
So that's it. You're a salesman.
If I was hawking medical supplies, I can think of better places to hawk them.
Yes, we've been talking to a whole bunch of people who are needing to check their blood pressure, maybe. Aye. For sure.
Would you like to shake hands?
I do not think so, senor.
I think there's only going to be that one time when we're actually going to be using it. The rest are just going to be for show.
I'll be going for now.
Adios, senor.
Oh, that sucks. Okay. There's our villa.
The
we
main
get to
part
climb?
of the house was old, but nowhere near as old as the gatehouse section.
Oh.
Hey, you.
Yeah?
Whoop,
What is it?
camera.
You would not like it if people just wandered into your home, would you?
Well, no, I guess not.
Then show
I feel
a
like the
little
camera went a little bit too
consideration.
far.
Okay. Sorry.
And then it has to come all the way back. So we can't just go in. All right. One other thing, though. Oh.
The hose ran from some sort of utility room all the way to the lawn.
I should be able to pop in. If anything, just to say hi or at least lurk. It's one thing I usually do on other people's streams is that I usually don't have much to put in a chat window. So I'm usually just lurking or have it on in the background.
I didn't like the idea of carrying 30 yards of hose around me, so I left it alone.
Can you just like yank it?
I didn't like the...
Okay.
The hose ran from some sort of utility room all the way to the lawn.
Okay. So this seems to be a similar thing to trying to get the officer away from the manhole cover at Montfaucon. So I got to do something about getting him there.
Hello
Again, get in the period of getting
You
wet.
again.
Yep, and it's a real bonus to see your smiling face, too.
Okay.
I'll be going for now.
Adios, senor.
Not much that I can think of. Okay. And again, whenever I'm in a space, it means that I have what's necessary to solve this. So I can't just like barge into the door. I gotta do something in order to distract him, which probably will involve the hose over here. I can't move it. Okay. What could I possibly have in order to mess with it? It kind of sucks where I've been going into each inventory item and just like working through it. Because yeah, some of the logic is missing on me, especially when it was in Syria. Lens, break the thing. Okay. Hard electrify. Okay. Okay.
My hose has stopped.
Yeah?
See, my hose never stops.
Well, I'm sorry to hear it. It's always sad when an old tradition comes to an end.
Did you have anything to do with it?
Well, I'm shocked. I'm mortified. How could you think such a thing?
Very easily, senor. Very easily. I'm going to find out why my hose has stopped. And that means going into the house. You are not, absolutely not, to go in the house. If you do go in the house, I will set the dogs on you.
Well, I'm going in the house. That's how that works. Can I talk to you?
I could see the gardener trying to figure out what was wrong with the hose. Time for cat-footed stealthiness.
I don't want to be stealthy.
There was no way that I wanted
Okay.
to draw attention to myself.
Oh,
Hey, you on the stairs.
Oops. I know this doesn't look good, but
Look, senor, all I want is a quiet life. A life without mad, house-breaking foreigners in it. Understand?
Look, I just wanted to, use the bathroom.
Leave now, please.
Okay, I'm going.
Can I go back in? I can just go back in? Okay, so not that way.
I love suits of armor. Who doesn't? The armor was about my size. I had a mental vision of putting it on and clanking off to see the Countess, with the gardener hanging hopelessly on the outside trying to stop me. Apart from being stupid and unworkable, it was a great plan.
So I'm not going to do it. Okay. Oh, dogs. I didn't mean to. I can just hide myself again.
Hey, you. I know you are there, American. All right, you dogs. I'm coming.
Give me one chance to send the dogs. Oh, he's going. Okay. So if he's over there, I can't go back there anymore.
It was just a little utility room with no exit, unless you counted the window, and I didn't. It was a small mirror hanging over the sink. From the scum in the sink, it looked like he shaved there.
Is there scum in the sink? Clean the sink. And I can go up.
Madre Dios, who are you?
My name's George Stobart. I'm sorry to burst in like this.
You must leave at once. You're not wanted here.
Please, if you just listen a minute.
Very well. State your business, Senor
Very well.
Stobart.
We have some things
There's
to talk
been a
about, and
series
you
of
need a
murders,
chess partner.
part of some conspiracy. Anyway, the trail led me here.
Here? There is nothing for the outside world here.
Over 600 years ago there was.
What do you mean?
This whole thing ties in somehow with the Knights Templar.
The Knights Templar are dust.
They had a secret that was so important, they went to a lot of trouble to hide it.
I do not see what this has to do with my family.
Your family had a strong connection with the Templars, right? I believe that they have planted some clues here.
Why should I believe a complete stranger who barges into my home?
Just let me have a look around. If I find nothing...
You'll be spending the night at the police station. Very well. Please, sit down.
Quite a relaxed position she gets into. I'm still thinking about what I just did with the hose. It must be a blood pressure machine. Squeezes into the hose, stops it from running. That only works on a really old one because usually that thing only works when it is in. There's a lot of blood pressure machines that would not work with that. Not work with that. Well, yeah, I said last time when because this is a story about the Knights Templar and the Hashashin were also mentioned, that it was like, oh, this is just Assassin's Creed. Mixed with the conspiracy story there. Except we're third party. So we're not playing the role of the assassins or the Templars. We're just nice third party. Wonderful. We're gonna get into a whole bunch here. So powder?
That is not
Okay,
a good
fine.
idea.
Fine. I don't want to powder the old lady.
That...
Oh.
No way.
No, I can't show her any items.
No.
Wow. Okay, we're just skipping the whole thing and just going right into
I
it.
know your family's involved with the Templars, but I don't know how.
You should be asking how my family were involved, Senor Stobart. The Templars ceased to exist centuries ago. And as for De Vasconcelos, the line dies with me.
I'm sorry.
Don't be.
Okay, whatever happened almost 700 years ago. So, if the Templars left any clues, they're going to be in stuff that dates back to the early 14th century.
Obviously.
So, what do you have around here that's early medieval?
Early medieval. Let me think. Well, the house is relatively modern, a scant 3 centuries old. Or, of course, the chess set.
That chess set is over 600 years old? It must be worth a fortune.
Indeed it is. Not that I would part with it, of course.
No, I wouldn't either. That's the sort of thing that gets handed down to your children. Sorry.
Its value is less than you might think. The set is not complete. One of the pieces is a modern replacement. As to the original, it was lost a long time ago.
Nobody has any idea where it is?
No. The children had it when they were taken.
Children? What children?
All in good time, Senor Stobart.
Okay.
May I examine the chess set?
Certainly. But do not move any of the pieces.
Okay, thanks.
Examine it with your
Close
eyes
up,
and not
the
with your
modern
hands.
piece stood out like a sore thumb. There was something else odd about the set. All of the original pieces had irregular bases.
My lady, I have to warn you, there's a...
I am
You!
playing chess right now.
Why,
Can you
I'll feed
come
you
back?
to the dogs.
Lopez, what have I told you about feeding intruders to the dogs?
But, my lady...
Never without my permission. Senor Stobart, if I find that you're wasting my time, you will be fed to the dogs. Now,
And then spend a night in the police
I want
station
to show you
and...
something interesting. Follow me.
Oh.
Lopez, unlock the door, por favor. This is the only remaining structure on the estate contemporary with the Templars.
Nice. What is it, a summer house?
A mausoleum, Senor Stobart.
Oh,
Come with me.
Hmm.
Hey, senor.
yeah?
I do not know what you have told my lady to be shown these favors, but I do not trust you.
You've got nothing to worry about. Aren't you coming in?
No, the dead do not interest me. My garden is a living thing. I will be there.
There.
Wow, this is old.
It was constructed in the 13th century as the final resting place for the De Vasconcelos Templars.
It's well maintained.
These are my ancestors, and they deserve respect. I come here at least once a week to say a prayer for them.
Mind if I have a look around?
By all means.
Well, we can start with the candle.
Hanging from the ceiling was a huge yellowed candle. It looked really old and had never been lit.
Can't imagine her getting up in order to light that. Heavily involved. The chessboard dates back to that era as well. There's something odd about those chess pieces.
The mausoleum contained 5 tombs for 5 of the Knights Templar, man-size in marble.
Oop. Can you talk with her?
I couldn't climb up there without breaking something. High up in the dome were windows. I guessed they might open them to make it less stuffy in there. It was a rod with a cone and a hook on the end. I guessed it was for snuffing out the big candle in the chandelier.
A little bit.
Now what?
I think it would
There was nothing to
go
snuff.
maybe a little bit
Feeling like an idiot, I put
a little
it
bit
down
quicker
again.
that way. Because of how many places that Carmen Sandiego love to go to. But that would depend on like how big or how small the story would be.
A big statuette of the Virgin Mary kept an eye on the place.
Adding in the Virgin Mary.
In front of the shrine was a lectern with a Bible on it.
Well, let's talk with her before touching the Bible.
May I ask you something?
You may ask.
Can I shake your hand?
Would you like to shake hands?
Oh, we can do it
A
now.
formal bow will suffice.
Ah. Can't electrify an old woman.
Does this lab pass mean anything to you?
Nothing at all.
I don't think we're going to get very far with any of these items,
Does
but
this tissue mean anything to you?
Where is this line of questioning going?
absolutely nowhere.
helpful.
Yeah.
That is not a good idea.
Fine. All right.
Do you recognize this man?
No, I have never seen him before in my life. Who is he?
I've got a couple of names for him, but they're probably false. He's the killer.
No, his face is utterly unfamiliar.
Be surprising if he showed up here since he's on the other other side of the Mediterranean.
Do you know what this is?
No, it looks very practical, though.
That is...
Okay. We got the... Looks like this is for the... That's
You
more about the
certainly know your
Templars.
history.
What's your opinion of a Templar, Senor Stobart?
The Templars? Well, they seem no worse than a lot of the knightly orders.
You are mistaken. Compared to the simpering politicians of the Hospitallers or the brutish Teutonics, the Knights Templar were the embodiment of chivalry. The filthy, money-grabbing French king and his pet pope did a great wrong. A bane settled upon my family at the whim of that self-seeking tyrant.
It was all a long time ago.
Some things don't die. Injustice is one of them.
It's been a long time since I've seen a game mention the Hospitallers. Or the Teutons, the Teutonic Knights. Wow. Because, yeah, they've got their own fascinating stories. Yeah. I remember Barbarossa, the man who went into a lake in order to cool off and drowned because he didn't take off his armor, and then was carried to his final resting place in a pickle barrel. Just quite a story. Keep on the Templar line of thinking before going into the
Who exactly are these people?
Bible
My
connection.
ancestors. These 5 men were all members of the Templars.
5 ancestors in the order. You must be very proud.
Not 5, 6.
Where's the 6th knight?
He was lost to us.
You lost an ancestor?
It is a family matter. It can have no relevance.
Well, it's connected with the curse of the Vasconcelos, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I hope you will honor my desire not to talk about it.
Okay, well, I'll leave it for now. Is the Virgin Mary really the right person to be sharing a mausoleum with 5 knights?
You are showing your ignorance, Senor Stobart. The Templars were dedicated to the Virgin Mary.
Mm-hmm. And that's all you gotta say about it. Not gonna get into like the Crusades and what they were.
Okay, thanks.
All right.
Not at all.
Well, let's take a look at the Bible then.
On removing the Bible, I found a pattern on the lectern top. Hey, it's a checkerboard.
Whoa!
May I ask you something?
You may.
Nope, I've got
Okay,
nothing to ask.
Not at all.
Alright, let's just look at it.
Close up, I could see that the pattern was made up of glass squares over a checkerboard pattern. Close up over a check.
Okay.
It was too dumb.
Yeah. Anything to say now? Like,
May I
okay, what's
ask you
now?
You may.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Am I stay tuned, LP? Weirdly enough, I will say I've at least watched an LP of Toonstruck, but I've never played Toonstruck myself. I don't know what's prevented me from doing that, but I just still haven't just dove into it at all.
What's the story with the glass chessboard?
Glass chessboard. Oh, the pattern on the lectern, purely...
I'm pretty sure I have it. I just haven't played it.
There are pieces of glass missing from it.
Oh, it has been like that since I was a girl.
The gaps in the glass chessboard look awfully deliberate.
No, it is ridiculous. What possible significance can it have?
It's part of a chessboard, and the gaps are for...
Senor Stobart, you cannot mean...
This place was built for the Templars. Your chess set is as old as the Templars. It's kind of suggestive, isn't it? I think this must be it. This is what the manuscript is pointing to.
This is extraordinary. Am I to understand that the Templars left a puzzle here? And in all of this time we failed to realize that there was a puzzle?
It was wonderful to watch the Countess change before my eyes.
Right. Well, no time for wallowing in self-pity, eh, Senor Stobart? This mystery has had a good long run, but it ain't here and now.
All those years of fatalism were
She
falling away
tried,
from her.
like they tried in the animation to do the
Put that
prayer
hose
gesture.
down and listen. Go to the house and get my chess set. Yes, the old chess set. Now hurry. My, this is exciting, is it not?
Don't get too excited. This could be a blind alley.
Oh, I do not believe that for a moment.
It's good to see you happy.
Happy? You know, I think I am.
While we're waiting, I'd really like to know what happened here. I mean, the curse and everything?
It all began at the time of the dissolution of the Templars. Don Carlos had already left their ranks to become a scholar.
Don Carlos, is he the guy who went missing?
See, but he had reckoned without the local bishop. Their bishop envied us our lands and determined to use the papal edict as an excuse to destroy us. Don Carlos was on one of his scholarly journeys when the Inquisition arrived. When Don Carlos returned, it was to find his loyal manservant slain and his children gone.
They took the kids? But why?
Oh, we will never know. The bishop denied all knowledge of the children's disappearance. But witnesses had seen his men kill the servant who had been charged to protect them.
What happened to Don Carlos?
He swore he'd find his children if he had to go to the edge of the world. He put on his armor and took up his sword and shield and rode out alone. He was never seen again. Lopez, you have the pieces.
See, my lady, as you asked.
Por favor, Senor Stobart, would you be so kind?
My lady.
Calm yourself, Lopez. I believe Senor Stobart's motives are pure.
Very well, my lady. My lady seems to trust you.
But you don't.
No, senor.
It fits, Senor Stobart. It fits.
Working quickly, I found which pieces went into which holes.
Ooh. Good. We have another puzzle, finally. Enough of the Revolution dialogue puzzles. All right. So each chess piece must be placed in its corresponding hole. Click on any unplaced chess piece and it will turn to reveal a puzzle on its base. Likewise, click on any hole in the board and it will show a pattern. Each chess piece must be dragged into the hole of its corresponding pattern. To do this, drag the piece to the correct hole on the chessboard. Seems simple enough. It's just a matching game. If you try to put a piece in the wrong hole, it will jump back to the side. So that pattern. Huh. So like that. Okay. Simple enough. Got that one. Oh, there it is. Whoop. What happens when I put it on a wrong place? Other than what it is? Okay, it'll just buzz at me. Alright, fine. Is he talking logically to Asimovian robot? I think that would be pretty interesting because, like, I think that's the thing with just Revolution Software and their games, because and Beneath the Steel Sky has it too, where you're just kind of going around in circles, just exhausting all dialogue. And exhausting all dialogue is just not a puzzle. Like, there's no real thinking to it other than like paying attention to what's going on, which I'm just expecting more. Now matching puzzles, on the other hand, I'm like not getting much out of either. Okay, those are switched, so it's not that one. Is it this one? I gotta hold for a little bit. Nope. Well, at least it has his blessing. Okay. Oh, wait. That one? Yes. On there. Oh, that one. Yeah. This one? Yes. One. Gotta hold a little bit before I go and drag it. It's a little slow. One. Queen. And that means the bishop is end.
With the red pieces in place, the square bases fit onto the white pieces. I just had to figure out where to place them.
Okay. 3 additional pieces. But, ooh, nothing to go on. But oddly, we have the center looks like it's sunken in, just based on the shadowing of it. Ooh, I can place them in the center. Okay. Because can I place them anywhere else? Nope. 3 out of 5 pieces. I could just shuffle them around and see and eventually I will figure out where they're supposed to go. But if this is a chess game, I'm thinking about your comment there where it's like secret door opened by a checkmate. So where would these pieces need to go in order to do checkmate? If I have these 3 white pieces, where would they need to go in order to capture the king? So if I put him there, he can't move that way, so he would only go down, which means the bishop would be able to take him. The queen... I guess the queen could go up there, because that would mean he would also be able to be taken. And then our knight here? No? Like our knight can also be here because he would be able to be taken here. And then the queen.
Bingo! I mean,
Oh,
checkmate.
okay. Ah!
Senor Stobart, look!
What is that? It's not the Holy Grail, is it?
No.
Senor Stobart. It is the communion chalice of the De Vasconcelos, missing for almost 700 years.
Wow. Well, go on.
I cannot. I can hardly believe it is real.
Go ahead. Live a little.
Are you sure? This is your moment of triumph, Senor Stobart.
Sure, I'm sure. The possibility of death traps only occurred to me a few days later.
So the curse of the De Vasconcelos is lifted?
Oh no, the Countess was thrilled to find the lost chalice, but there's still the riddle of the missing knight.
Well, you can forget about that now and get back to finding the Templar's secret.
Excuse me, Nico.
Actually, I promised the Countess I'd find Don Carlos.
You what?
I can explain everything.
You have got the odds for a withered old Spanish aristocrat?
The Countess entrusted me with the chalice and The quest for her ancestors' tomb.
You're as crazy as she is. Haven't you got enough problems? Khan and the Templars?
It's all part of the same thing. The chalice is important, I'm sure. The manuscript pointed us to the knight, and I have to find him.
What then?
I don't know. But when the knight and the chalice are reunited, maybe I will.
Okay, this is also why Nico bothers me. She feels like she's distancing herself from this whole thing. When we started with her, she's not invested in this. Ah, man, okay.
This is the chalice I discovered in Spain.
Surprised we were allowed to take it with us.
I still can't figure out why the Countess gave it to you.
Mm-hmm.
After losing it for all those years, she simply gave it away to a total stranger? She's one prawn short of a paella.
The Countess is a fine lady. You shouldn't compare her with seafood.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's something going on between you and that Countess.
Are you serious? She's old enough to be my grandmother.
You take back my cup. Well, a lot of these narratives are, hey, we are the people who need to steal this, but we steal this with good intentions. We're good faith thieves versus the bad faith thieves in a certain way. Okay, I don't need to look at the manuscript. Wait, that's surprised because I thought Spain was going to be longer since Syria was all that. Okay,
I'd better get back to the quest.
back to the quest, indeed. Where does that leave us? Leaves us back in Paris. Okay, we're going to spend a little bit of time in Paris before we end off. Because, yeah, Syria's done, Spain's done, Ireland's done. Okay. So we haven't done anything with the lens yet, but I kind of want to peek back with Andre, see if he has anything else to say.
Hi, Andre. Hello, Georgie.
We got a chalice.
What do you make of this cup, Andre? It's a 14th century communion vessel. Spanish, probably.
No, okay, disappointed
Thanks for your
again.
help, Andre.
You're welcome.
Thought he'd be more help. Okay. Nothing at the cafe. Surprised I'm able to go back to the police station. I don't see the inspector
Sergeant
or
Moo?
Yes.
sergeant being very helpful. Can I still file the assault? God.
What do you think of this chalice, Sergeant?
Not much.
Yeah, I
It's
don't.
over 600 years old.
It looks it. I wouldn't drink from that rusty old thing if I was you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just not helpful.
See you later, Sergeant.
Okay. All right. Well, the lens has to connect with Montfaucon. Oh, he's back. I think I would see
once
him
read
again.
A list of low-stress jobs. It didn't include police work. Obviously, this guy hadn't read the same list. You're back.
Oui, I have returned.
It didn't sound like you said we. It sounded like see. Can I join you? I have my own cup.
That is not a good idea.
Fine.
Hmm.
Okay.
Well, I wasn't expecting to see you back here again.
No? Well, it is a strange thing, but I am here on duty.
On duty? But you're just sitting there drinking wine.
No, I am not just drinking wine. I am undercover.
I must be missing something. You're in uniform.
Precisely, monsieur. My cover is that of an indolent, wine-guzzling police officer.
You've got me convinced.
Merci. But in reality, my every muscle is poised, every nerve honed. I am drawn tight, ready to pounce. Bang!
Who or what were you planning to pizzang on?
You must have heard, monsieur, of the terror that is gripping Paris.
You mean the killings? Oh, at last, someone's taken action.
People die every day. No, I am on the trail of Sewer Jacques.
Who?
Sewer Jacques, the terror of the subterranean city. He pops up here, he pops up there. The cops, they seek him everywhere. Is he so hush or beneath the neck? That damned elusive Sewer Jacques.
Bravo, that's very good.
Merci. I was up half the night writing that.
Oh, he absolutely is. Also, apparently, me being in the sewers twice is more important than the 5 or 6 people who have died over the last 4 days. And not just regular people, just like high-profile people.
Who is this Sewer Jacques character anyway?
Ah, if we but knew that, we could have him in custody in an hour. But he is cunning. To despoil the sewers of our fair city, he has committed many deceptions. He has pretended to be a police officer and deluded a poor war veteran.
Uh-oh.
He has pretended to be a jongleur
Wow, is that the time?
and an American tourist. What nationality are you, monsieur?
Canadian. Well, gotta go now. See ya. Well, it's not everyone who can say they started an urban myth.
How dare you pull the Canadian card? And then pull the accent. George. Well, I'm gonna make you Sewer Jacques.
Hey, you! What do you think you are doing?
What? I'm
Leave
Sewer
that
Jacques.
governor alone. Now,
Sorry, no harm intended.
you stay away from that.
Good. I wouldn't call Christopher Walken's detective character in Ripper useless. He does destroy a bunch of evidence. And he does pull a lot of extremely unethical things. He's kind of an insane reverse police officer. Like, I can still... Like, I kind of want to know the behind the scenes of him, like, staging that he was injured by Quinlan by cutting his own forehead open and going like, yeah, you just got me with this knife. Man, that's quite a thing there. Okay, what am I doing here? I am... Because I've already been in this church, but I have the lens now. And I'm pretty sure I've already talked to the priest. I'll have to go around. Fine.
Hello again, Father.
Bonjour, monsieur. How pleasant
I'm sure
to
it
speak
was.
to you again.
Okay. So I'm sure...
I noticed that the stained glass window on the left looks more modern than the middle one.
You have a keen eye, monsieur. The original window was destroyed in the last war. It was as old as the church, early 14th century.
Oh, man, that's awful.
Oui, a terrible loss. Still, the church and the other windows survived.
Okay, I have talked to him before. I haven't talked to him about the lens, though.
Have you ever seen anything like this lens?
No, never. The glass seems subtly colored in some way.
Yeah, I've never noticed that before.
Okay, and I still have...
What do you make of this chalice?
It certainly looks very old.
About as old as this church, I think.
There seems to be an engraving on it.
Yeah? What does it say?
I do not know, it is very tarnished. With your permission, I could try polishing it. I promise I will be very careful.
Hmm. I mean, okay.
That'd be very good of you.
This shouldn't take very long. Feel free to look around.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. Okay, our statue. We've seen this one before. It doesn't have a crystal ball, but this seems to be where the lens should be used.
A statue of a knight holding a staff and a scroll. The statue had any secrets. It was concealing them pretty well. On the end of the staff was some kind of disc with a cross on it. Around the base of the disc was a hairline crack. A scroll was a symbol of a scholarly knight.
Yeah, very, very Spanish-looking bell. Is there anything new here? Oh wow, there's a lot of notes that I haven't read yet. Buried. Chessboard puzzle told me about the missing Don Carlos. Returned from scholar trip to find his manservant killed and his children gone. Distraught, he searched for his kids until the day he died. Since then, there's been a curse on the Vangelis family. Bird Chalice to go to Nico. I promised the Countess I'll try to find out what happened to Don Carlos. I've got the chalice, so I've got a chalice. Now it's time to follow that lead from Ireland and explore Montfaucon further. Well, I'm here, so that's cool.
A stone knight lay in full stone armor, blank eyes looking at the ceiling.
Which is
Carrying all that armor around must have been hard.
similar to the ones from the mausoleum. You have a lens. Realize that the sprites completely stop when you have the inventory open. What do I do with them? Oh, you got. I'm gonna get my hopes up. Doesn't work on the statue. What about the scroll? Oh,
The lens fitted into the end of the scroll like a hand into a glove.
okay.
Per disciplinum meum lux videbus. Hey,
Oh, jeez. 3 lens elements need to be slid into the correct position within the circle so that when aligned, they create a clear image. Each lens element can be moved by moving the mouse pointer over the numbered tab. And when a grasp hand appears, clicking and holding the mouse button to slide it left or right. George will acknowledge the image once the lenses are correctly positioned. Okay, we got a mess here. And we have 1, 2, 3. Okay, we have 3 to bend around. If there's anything... God, this is a mess. Well, if there's anything... Okay, this is a mess. Mess with my eyes. I should actually just look at the outsides and match up by the outside. So I see this part and it kind of goes with the bar at the bottom. So if I were to swing that around, yeah, that fits down there. Like right there. And then I can do that maybe with this one, because I think that one goes off to the very end, like right here. Yeah. And then this one will go down here in the middle of it, because then that makes a year at the bottom.
distortions came sharply
Yeah.
focused. It was a Knight Templar burning at the stake. And below him a date in Roman numerals. A Knight Templar burning at the stake. And a date.
1314?
Let me see. M
Yeah.
C C C X I V. That's 1314.
Okay, we got a year. Cool. The burning of Jacques de Molay. Is that it?
Per disciplinum,
Other than the Latin right
a
there.
Knight Templar, Miss
Yeah, 1314. Okay, what was the Latin again?
Per disciplinum, meum,
Meum lux videbus. Disciplinum.
Miss third.
Okay.
To think of the long centuries that it kept its secret. Somehow it looked more modern than its neighbor.
Mm-hmm.
A statue of a knight, the Templars. If the dissolution hadn't happened, we'd have had cold fusion power last century.
Okay, skip something. Maybe I can hear it again.
A statue of a knight holding a staff and a scroll. The Templars were demonstrating a pretty good grasp of physics. If the dissolution hadn't happened, we'd have had cold fusion power last century.
So the whole talk about the hairline crack on that really didn't mean much, I guess.
Well, I could have just taken the end off the staff, but I wanted to be sure what I'd be getting out of vandalizing a church, other than deported.
Oh, and the lens is gone. We're just gonna leave it in there? Okay, I guess so. We haven't looked at the other tomb over there. Oh, good luck for tomorrow. It'll be fine.
Company of his fellows. Biblical references engraved into the tomb edge to guide his way to the next world. I guess.
Huh.
A knight there in the company of his fellows.
Okay. Is he done polishing?
Hey, thanks.
I guess so.
It is my pleasure, monsieur.
What was the writing on the chalice?
It was not writing, my mistake. It was a coat of arms. The remarkable thing is that it seems very familiar.
Yeah?
Oui, I think I have seen it on that wall tomb in the far corner. That winged horse is quite distinctive.
Boy, what a shine you got on this.
Merci. It is all in the wrist action.
I'm not going to say anything more, sir.
Do you speak Latin?
You ask this of a priest?
Okay. Can you tell me what per disciplinum meum lux videbus means?
Let me see. That would be, by my teachings, you will see the light.
You will see enlightenment. Yeah.
That's what I thought too. Is the right-hand window...
Oui, monsieur.
Okay.
Catch you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
So it has the coat of arms. Is that what it was so fast. That was what we saw on when we entered Spain. That we only saw for like a second and a half. The winged horse. So the tomb that I was just looking at is apparently more important.
Now that my attention had been drawn to it, there was no mistake. There was no name on it, but the coat of arms was undeniably the Pegasus of the De Vasconcelos family. I'd found the last resting place of Don Carlos.
That was
my eye was
quick.
drawn to the biblical references carved into the edge of the tomb. Hey, maybe these biblical references mean something.
Bible was in the mausoleum. Oh my goodness. A jumble of letters are carved onto the side of the knight's tomb. You must look for and highlight a number of biblical verse references comprising of the name of a book, followed by the chapter and verse in Latin numerals. So for example, Luke chapter 8 verse 2 would be displayed as Luke VIII plus II. You must find and highlight all the verse references. Am I doing a word search? Am I doing a word search? Highlight the full verse reference, and the letters will stay lit. Otherwise, the letters will fade. George will read the verse references once they are all highlighted. What a highlighting tool. Wow, that's a terrible what a highlighting tool. Okay, testing my vast Bible knowledge. The Corinthians is a book though. So if I just go all the way, wait, Corinthian, should there be an I in Corinthians? Corinthians 4, 5?
Corinthians 14:5.
Okay.
Not much to go on, but it must have meant something. If I examine the tomb more closely, there might be other clues to find.
And he said 14. That's not a 14. That's a 4. Well, I know there's not a Shorabilis. There's a Psalms. Psalms 32:7?
Psalms 32:7. The numbers referred to a chapter and a verse in the Bible.
Okay. No Carpe. Legatur Dal. Roald Dahl. Oh, there's another Psalms. 22:21.
Psalms 22:21.
Okay. All right. I don't see Anus. Unus, Anus. There's a year. Annuit. Boeptis. Oh, if there's a one that's vertical, this is... Oh, that's terrible if there's a vertical one. Because it doesn't... They're not... Ooh, they're not aligned very well. Oh, God. Oh, imagine if there's a... There's a diagonal one. That's terrible too. X. Oh my goodness! Too many X's. Too many 10s. John? John's a book? It is straight so far. Go all the way to the bottom.
John 4:11. There were no more references to find, but a series of Roman numerals ran around the plaque. I made a note in case they meant something. Psalms 32:7, John 4:11, Corinthians 1:4.
Oh, Corinthians 1.
And just one more. Psalms 22:21. I may not be perfect, but I've got a memory like a steel trap. The chalice had led me to these inscriptions, but it looked like a happy coincidence to me. After all, the De Vasconcelos arms were already on the manuscript. Nope, I was still convinced that the chalice had some significance all of its own.
Clean it. He recognized the engraving on the side as matching one on a tomb in his church. There we go. Around the outside of the inscriptions were the numerals 14 and 27 at the top, 6 and 81 to the left, 3 and 1 on the right, and 17, 12, 25 along the bottom. Well, at least those notes are very important for me. Otherwise, we have John, 2 Psalms, and in Corinthians 1.
Hello again, Father.
I'm surprised we haven't been teleported.
Bonjour, monsieur. How pleasant to speak to you again.
Did you know that the center window conceals an image of a man burning at the stake?
The Burning Man?
What, you knew?
That there was a hidden image? No. But the church has a reputation for being haunted. Many times, people have claimed to have seen a burning man in the window. But when others they look, there is nothing. Perhaps the light has to be just so for the figure to appear.
Yeah, or maybe you need a special lens. Catch you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Okay. We got Bible verses. Where would Bible verses be useful? I can also show
I
my
think
shiny.
he suspected me of being the mysterious Sewer Jacques. And the last thing I needed at the moment was to be arrested for crimes against public sanitation.
Fine. We can't just leave, though. Okay. Back to the cafe. Super important place. Let's head back to Nico's apartment.
I solved another puzzle.
You did?
Well, I guess I did.
Well, what was it? What's the answer?
1314.
What does that mean?
It was the date when Jacques de Molay was burned, wasn't it?
Of course.
The answer was hidden in a stained glass window. When I looked through the lens, the picture changed. It became a man surrounded by flames.
It seems to me the answers to the Templar puzzles are as cryptic as the clues. Sometimes I wonder if the manuscript isn't an elaborate joke.
The Knights Templar weren't the kind of people to play jokes, were they? Look at the chalice now, Nico.
What happened? It's shiny.
The priest at Montfaucon buffed it up for me.
That's incredible.
Yeah, looks as good as new.
No, you found a use for a priest. That's incredible.
Excuse you, Nico. Okay.
Let's take another look.
Any Bible verses that it might be on here that we have?
There's a guy with a sword and a bull. Between them is a gem supported by a tripod.
The thing about that is that the only thing left that's mentioned on there is the sword, whereas we have the gem, the tripod, putting in the light that led us to the bull's head. Literally. Almost.
There's a guy working on a loom.
Nothing about the loom. Nothing about it. And I guess we just finished this one.
A knight with a crystal ball.
Lux
the
Videbus.
Knight's scroll bears a phrase in Latin. Through my teachings, you will be enlightened.
You will be enlightened, you will find the light. So we just found Jacques de Molay. And apart from
There's a woman looking at her reflection in a mirror, but the reflection has 3 hideous faces.
Yeah, nothing there.
Look.
Okay. All right.
Better get back to the quest.
Oh, shoot. Okay, doesn't point me in any direction. No, I'm gonna try Andre again. Now that the chalice has been polished.
Hi, Andre.
Hello, Georgie.
Oh. That wasn't there before.
No
I
way.
wasn't even looking at the chalice. Okay. Now. Glad I came here.
While I was in Syria, I discovered a strange pagan statue. It was like a head with 3 bearded faces. Horrible.
That sounds as if it could be Baphomet, the idol described by the Templars.
Oh.
The poor Knights of Christ had an idol that looked like that?
Allegedly. The description of the idol came from the evidence extracted by the Inquisition. Mind you, not one statue or idol was ever found on Templar property. Until now, that is. Just last month, a statue of Baphomet was unearthed right here in Paris.
Where?
At the Institut Hermétique de Naval. The statue is beneath the foundations. It was discovered by some workmen while renovating the building.
Can you tell me any more about the statue of Baphomet?
It's a fearful image, even now. A bearded head. The base of the statue is carved with Templar symbols. One of the workmen noticed a curious stain at the base. He claimed it looked like blood.
Blood?
That's right.
So I talked about how Baphomet was mentioned. It looks like it's not going to be the Baphomet that I know of. So Baphomet is the three faces. Interesting.
Thanks for your help, Andre.
You're welcome.
So that means I think the three-faced monstrosity I saw in that Syrian cave was a depiction of Baphomet. Baphomet's statue was recently found in Paris at the Institut Hermétique de Naval. Apparently, it's covered in Templar symbols. There it is. The site to Baphomet. We just go there? Oh. Okay. We're here. I think with the new location and wrapping up all that there, a lot got done because yeah, we went to Syria and found the lens and we were able to use the lens. And then we went to Spain and found our wonderful chalice and also found Don Carlo, but not his children. We still, what, in the journal it said we were going to find the children? What happened to Don Carlos? Well, what happened to Don Carlos? So he died and was laid to rest in Paris. His manservant killed and his children gone. I'm gonna hold that because that seems like a loose end. There's a bunch of loose ends, but I'm gonna hold on to that. Okay. I guess we get to see a Baphomet statue next. And yeah, not much Nico development. She seems to want to be more detached from this thing than ever before. All right. I'm gonna leave it here. I don't know how many more streams there are of this. I've gotten a lot out of it. Like, this is the fourth one. But this has been going on for a while. There might be one more. There might be two. I don't have a feeling for where this game is going to end. Interesting. All right. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens next week and take it from there. All right. I'm going to leave it at that then. So, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for being here. And we will continue with Broken Sword next time. I feel like there's going to be two more of these. I really do. And then I have the next... Yeah, and it's like, as I'm thinking about it, it's like we're closer to the end of Broken Sword. I know what the next two things I'm going to do are and what order to do it in. So, yeah, if you ever see a poll on my community post, you know... You'll probably have an idea of what it's for. It's just to help me organize my timeline. All right. Again, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. And I will see you all next time. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.